This is a Rubens tube. Let's use our imagination here. This is a Rubens tube. It is a straight metal pipe with holes drilled along the top. At one end we seal it, and at the other end we place a speaker. And through the speaker we will play different sounds, and in the tube itself we will place a flammable gas that will come out each of the holes. So what does this give us? This gives us the Rubens tube. It is quite a magnificent view if you've never seen one before. And this works because when you play sound through the speaker, it creates waves, and the waves will travel through the tube, hit the end, and back towards the speaker. And when it hits the end and comes back, the wave will either be two things, constructive or destructive. Constructive meaning the waves will amplify each other, and destructive meaning the waves will cancel each other out. A great visualizer for this is academo.org, which will let you play around with making your own frequencies and putting them towards each other. And when the waves are perfectly constructive, they will create harmonics. And at this frequency, the waves will create standing waves. At the first harmonic, the wave will look like this, just one wave, and it'll be going back and forth. The second harmonic, which is a little bit hard to do with this pool noodle, but the middle of it will stay the same, and you'll get those harmonics on each of the ends. The third harmonic is when there's 2 points, each 1/3 from the end of the pipe, and so on and so forth, because there is an infinite amount of harmonics in everything. The parts that stay in the middle and don't move, those are called the nodes. The parts that go up and down are called the antinodes. And the way that this is incorporated into our tube is the low parts are the nodes and the high parts are the antinodes. This is due to the fact that the antinodes are moving up and down, pushing the gas out, while the nodes are just taking the leftover gas that was not pushed out and letting it out at its natural rate. The nodes have no tendency to push the gas, while the antinodes have a tendency to push the gas. That is why the antinodes are the higher part and the nodes are the lower part. And this will allow us to see the harmonics of the Rubens tube. Keep in mind, the Rubens tube is a simple demonstration for this. If we go into real life, it is not as simple as the Rubens tube. There's multiple dimensions to harmonics, and the Rubens tube is just a 2D harmonic visualizer. While conducting our experiment, safety was a high priority, especially since we are dealing with fire. To minimize risk, we placed the tube in a safe environment, and all our actions were under strict supervision of a qualified instructor. Before any connections were made with the gas line, we checked all the parts to the puzzle to make sure that there was no holes that could release gas where it's not intended. The tube was placed in a spot where the gas line could easily be turned off by simply reaching around the tube. We also had a fire extinguisher right around the corner, and there's a button on the wall that will cut all gas and electric to the room. I just want to say a special thanks to the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History for inspiring me to make this video and for this awesome t-shirt, and to Twin Musicom for letting us use their music under Creative Commons 3.0 license. Thank you.